I am never satisfied. When I click this, it looks to me, the user, like nothing happened. So let's do a little bit more when we make it editable. What's one thing we should probably do when you click the button? I'll give you a hint. Okay, edit. Wait, what? What's this bull crap? I said edit. What did it think I meant? I want to click a button and then I want to click the dang field to start typing? No, I want to click the thing and then I want to start typing. How do we do it? What's that? Say it again. We need to focus that rascal, right? Unfortunately, we can't use autofocus on outside of a form, because it's not really a form, but we can call the focus method. So we have name field here. So when we make it editable, content editable true, name field dot focus, we'll put our cursor in there. Refresh, click edit, and I can just start typing. Click again, refresh, yay. So, focus. Also, it's not real obvious to me how I save. How do I know that I click that again to save my changes? Let's do this. Let's take that success class off of there. Let's not make it green right off the bat. How about when I click this, we change the icon and we change it to green. If you want to use an ancient floppy disk icon, you could do that. But that's an outdated symbol, a very, very outdated symbol. I think it's ridiculous. That just means floppy disk. I mean, that's not even a symbol of anything that anyone uses. Doesn't do us any good. It's like having a picture of a rotary phone. So how about check? So here's what I want to do. When it becomes editable, I want to change the icon from pencil to check and do the opposite when it's no longer editable. So I need to find the icon. So I could look inside the button, right? That icon's right inside the button. So what's the button? It's the target of the event, right? Console log event.target. Refresh. Click edit. What? It is the icon. What the heck? Guess what, kids? Your Uncle Dave has been lying to you on purpose this whole time. Ha 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 ha. Here's how events work. Here's a little bit more about how events work. What did I actually click on there? Let's do it again. What if I click like right here in the corner of this button? Now it's the button. Click right on the icon, and it's the icon. So here's what happens. When you click on something, the most specific thing you clicked on is going to be the target of the event. And it's going to check, are there any event listeners on this thing? If not, look at its parent. Are there any event listeners on that? If not, look at its parent and see if there are any event listeners on that. That way, if you had, say, click on the LI and you clicked on the button, that would still count as clicking on the LI. Now, you can stop it from continuing to look at its ancestors if you want. But here's what it does when it does that. Okay, so I click right on the icon. So event target is icon. It checks. The icon does not have an event listener. So it looks at its parent, which is the button. The button does have an event listener. And when it's checking there, event target is still the icon. Event current target is the one it's looking at right now. So I said event target is the object on which the event fired, and that's true. It fired on the icon. currentTarget is guaranteed to be the object that you actually attached the event listener to. So not quite the same thing. So currentTarget most of the time is probably what you want. So we could say const btn equals event.currentTarget. Const icon equals btn dot query selector, and we'll look for .fa or i.fa if you want. All right. So when we are making it editable, we will set content editable to true. We will focus, and in the icon from its class list, I will remove the class FA pencil. And add the class FA check. And I want to add the class success to make it green. See how that looks? Refresh. Click edit. Everything works except success. It's not the icon, right? It's the button that has the success icon. Refresh. Click edit. Yeah. Now I get that this is what I do to move on. So we need to do the opposite when we make it no longer editable. So I will add FA pencil, remove FA check, and remove success. But I will do these two in the opposite order. I'll remove FA check before I add pencil, so there will never be two of them. Refresh. Haha, lovely green check mark. Haha, back to the pencil. Look at that. Woo! I like it. I'm not nuts about the fact that this border kind of disappears under the buttons. So let's add just a teeny tiny bit of margin to the right of that span. So that is dyno name. So let's say margin right, one rem maybe. Refresh. That looks better. Does it still work? Refresh. Yeah, it does.